Okay, so today we're diving into something you've probably seen popping up everywhere, especially on like Facebook feeds. It's the Wuffy Robot Dog.
Ah, yes, the Wuffy Dog.
Exactly. It's advertised as this perfect little companion, AI powered, response to touch, all the joy of a pet, minus the mess.
Right, and some ads even make these really specific claims about doability, like it'll last for 6 months or something.
Yeah, which is interesting in itself.
And that's really our mission today, isn't it? To kind of peel back the layers on that. How does this, emotionally charged marketing compare to what people actually receive in the mail?
hmm Let's start with the official pitch because honestly, it sounds amazing on paper.
It
They're
does.
calling it German engineered. It supposedly walks, barks, wags its tail, even learns from you interacting with it.
And the price. Always these huge discounts, like 70% off, plus tons of five-star reviews everywhere.
Which brings us to the first, kind of obvious point.
The price. Yeah, that's the immediate giveaway, isn't it? I mean, real robotic pets, the ones that would actually walk properly and have some kind of responsive AI. They cost, what, hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars.
Easily.
So when you see this thing advertised for 20, maybe 30 bucks,
Yeah.
it just screams too good to be true. It simply can't have those advanced features at that price.
Okay, so if the price is a huge red flag, how are they making it look so convincing in the ads? Because the videos are pretty slick.
Ah, well, that's where it gets
Right.
interesting and kind of deceptive, frankly.
How so?
It turns out a lot of the videos used in the advertising, they're fake.
Fake how? Like staged?
More than staged. Some sources describe them as like AI-generated clips, deep fakes even. They show this incredibly realistic robot dog, something you'd expect to see at, I don't know, a big tech conference.
Wow.
But the product they actually ship you looks nothing like that. The real advanced tech here seems to be in the advertising visuals, not the toy itself.
Seriously. So they're using like high-end CGI or AR to sell?
Yeah.
What did you find it was?
Well, we found what looks like the exact same toy on wholesale sites like Alibaba, and the price. Under $2 per unit.
Under $2. Okay, so that's the business model right there.
Precisely. It's a drop shipping playbook, essentially.
Right.
Buy super cheap generic toys in bulk, slap a fancy, maybe European-sounding name like Wuffy on it.
Right. Builds that fake trust.
Exactly. And then resell it for, 10, 15 times the cost using those flashy, misleading ads.
Hmm.
And because it's drop shipped, the seller often never even touches the inventory. Low risk for them.
And I found this isn't like a one-off product either. The same basic toy keeps popping up under different names, right? With the exact same descriptions.
Yeah, that's a common tactic. Rebrand, relaunch. It helps them sort of dodge bad reviews and makes it harder to track who's actually behind it.
So let's compare the claims walks, barks, sits, runs, even smiles like a real dog, they say.
Smiles. Right.
Compare that to what people actually report getting.
Well, the customer feedback for these kinds of rebranded toys is pretty consistent. People say it barely moves, maybe it vibrates a bit, wobbles around. The sounds are often described as cheap or tinny. It's definitely not an AI pet.
And those 5-star reviews on their websites?
Almost certainly fake. They usually lack any sort of verified purchase information, probably auto-generated or just made up. It's all part of the illusion.
So the final verdict is pretty clear then. It's a cheap toy, not a sophisticated robot.
Absolutely. It's a basic, mass-produced plastic toy dressed up with fancy marketing.
But some might say, okay, it's only $20, $30. What's the big deal? Is it just minor disappointment?
Well, it's more than just the money sometimes. Think about the disappointment, especially if you bought it as, like, a gift for a child expecting this amazing robot pet.
True.
And then there's the hassle factor. Getting a refund is often deliberately difficult. These things usually ship directly from China, and the return policies often require you to pay for international shipping to send back a $20 toy.
So it's often not even worth the cost and effort to return it.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Which is likely part of the calculation. So yeah, this Wuffy case is, it's really a perfect little example of a very modern scam. You've got the emotional pull, the high-tech deception using AI and ads, all masking a pretty simple dropshipping operation moving cheap goods.
It really makes you think. When you see that next viral gadget online, maybe it's German engineered, huge discount, claims AI smarts, and the video looks incredible. What's the one thing you should focus on? The price, the wild claims, or how realistic that video looks. Maybe that's the best filter we have now. Something to keep in mind before you click buy.